Hello Sagittarius placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be a monthly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the month of February 2022. Don't worry if you see these messages at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. So Sagittarius, we are going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Empath Oracle deck. Follow that up with some clarification from Tarot, add a few positive affirmations, and then finally we are going to choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals that will represent an area of focus or perhaps an area of healing for the month of February. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started with some overall themes or ideas for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to focus on in the month of February? All right, we'll stop there, take that one. All right, first we have observe, don't absorb. If you are taking on the stress of others, try observing the situation from a distance. This will increase your energy. So Sagittarius, I feel like you are being affected by the energy of other people around you at this time. Perhaps you don't even realize it, but I feel like you are starting to pick up on the feelings of other people. And sometimes you're not even sure if this is your emotion or the emotion from other people. So you need to make sure that you are taking a second to think about that emotion and asking yourself, does it belong to me? So if it doesn't belong to you, you need to make sure that you are not accepting those emotions as your own. So observe, don't absorb. Next we have enjoy the tranquility of water. So many placements have had this, so I feel like all of us need a beach vacation. So to remove stress, immerse yourself in a soothing bath, walk near a body of water, or gently splash water on your face. So I feel like water is going to be very transformative for you in the month of February, Sagittarius. And just in order to remove stress at the end of the day, perhaps you want to take a bubble bath or an Epsom salt bath. If you can walk near a body of water, I feel like it will be very healing for you. Or perhaps you have a vacation planned near a beach for the month of February. Either way, I feel like it's going to be very revitalizing for you. And finally, we have look at the stars. Look up and remember that you are but a tiny speck in a large, mysterious universe. Let the magic of the stars connect you to your own special magic. So sometimes we feel like we are such a small speck in this huge universe and universes beyond. I feel like you might be feeling a little bit insignificant in the month of February, but you need to remind yourself that you are magic. The stars seem like they are just a speck in the sky as well, but they also are magic. So remind yourself of your magic, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the month of February 2022. Sagittarius, if you like your reading, I do offer personal readings. You can go to the link below or go to soulhealingwithholly.com. Right. First we have the Strength card, followed by the Ten of Swords, followed by the World, and the Nine of Swords. And overall, we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is listening to that intuition. The High Priestess is very intuitive. I feel like perhaps you might be going through a spiritual awakening right now, Sagittarius, and this is kind of confirmation of that. If you're starting to feel like your everyday life, you don't fit in that everyday life, it might be perhaps that you're just starting to see things from a different perspective, or you're starting to tune in to that spiritual realm. I really feel like it's also a reminder to you to please make sure that you are listening to that intuition. All right, Strength card to me shows up when you are just about to give up on something. And this is saying it is not time to give up. Strength card tells us to keep going. So I don't know what this is that you are about ready to give up on, but it is telling you you are almost there. Keep going. You also may be dealing with a Leo in your life. And connected to that is this Ten of Swords energy. This is painful endings or painful betrayals. The Ten of Swords, though, is my Darkness Before the Dawn card, and we are going to be releasing all of this painful energy that you feel. So I feel like if you are holding on to betrayals from the past, holding on to grudges for people who have betrayed you, it is time to release that. Tens are at the end of the cycle, and you do have a new cycle beginning. So you need to let go of this feeling or this energy from your past. Because you have this World card. The World is about completing a goal or completing a cycle. I feel like you have recently actually accomplished something that you have been working so hard towards. And this kind of reminds me actually of a trophy. So it's like that successful completion of something, that recognition for it. The World also speaks of travel. So along with this Tranquility of Water card, the World says travel, usually international travel since it's dealing with the world. But I really feel like you have some new big plans that you are putting into place. But those new big plans are kind of giving you anxiety. So the Nine of Swords is about sleepless nights and anxiety and those thoughts that you can't get out of your head. So I feel like although you have been successful recently with goals that you have had, I think you're struggling right now with your new goals or your new accomplishments. Maybe they seem like things that can't be reached. Or maybe you're still really struggling to let go of whatever this was in the past that was betrayal to you. Maybe you're afraid to move forward. So again, we've got to release that anxiety. We've got to release that pain from the past. It's time to move forward. All right, Sagittarius, let's get some positive affirmations for you. See what we have for Sagittarius. All right, up first we have, I allow myself to rest whenever I need it. All right, Sagittarius, maybe you have been full speed ahead lately and you just are not taking the time to take care of yourself. Maybe you're just so concerned about reaching your goals that you don't allow yourself that space. I really feel like you need to take a rest. And I'm really hoping that you do have a vacation plan, because this really tells me that you do need a break, at least in February. I intuitively know what my body needs to thrive. So, are you listening to your body? Are you taking care of yourself? Or are you so busy taking care of everybody else that you're not listening? So this is saying you need to make sure you're using that intuition, that high priestess, to listen to what your body actually needs in the month of February. And I am grateful for who I am and who I am becoming. So accept who you are becoming. make sure you take a look back at how far you've come. Sometimes you may feel frustration that you are not where you think you are supposed to be, but I feel like you need to take a step back and look at your past and see exactly how far you have come. All right, Sagittarius, let's pull one of these crystals for you. Here we have, you got malachite. Malachite is a stone of prosperity. That's what most people know this as. Malachite is a very protective stone. It can absorb negative energy, and it can help open your heart chakra. So I don't know if you maybe closed your heart off to somebody recently. Maybe you just need some healing in your heart chakra area. I really feel like this betrayal or whatever this is from your past is something that you are holding on to. This stone talks about transformation and change. It, like I said, can also bring abundance too, if that's what your goals are. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post another video.